Hello, everyone. Welcome to another update for the next batch of information. So, first of all, well done. I know that the last chapter was definitely a little awkward, everything being online, but all things considered, I think most people really did pretty well with it. We're able to keep up. Thank you to all of the people who have been emailing us, chatting us, letting us know that you have questions, letting us help you. We want to continue to do so. So I'm going to be posting this shortly, and I just want to make sure that everybody has a good understanding of what they're actually going to be looking at. So right now this is still in draft form. So when you open this, you'll see a weekly agenda that's going to take us pretty much right up until spring break. So opening that up, you'll see all the different tasks that you have for the next little over a week, actually. So we're moving on to chapter 1. We'll be covering 5 sections in chapter 1. All the work for everyone will be due by 3 o'clock Tuesday, April 7th. Again, doesn't really make much sense to do all the practice after you've taken the test. So by 3 o'clock, everybody will have taken the test for the chapter. So there will still be a chapter 1 math Excel assignment. It's a little bit longer, but honestly, some of the questions don't take very long to answer at all. Still some IXL sections. We changed the requirements just a little bit. Now the IXLs are just worth 10 points, 1 point each, and all you have to reach is a SMART score of 50. That way it still gives you a little bit of practice without overdoing it. You can certainly do more than that if you need a little bit more practice, but you're only required to reach up to 50. Then there will be the Math Excel assignment that you'll either take Tuesday, either Monday or Tuesday, the 6th or the 7th of April. Attendance requirements are pretty much the same. We just want to make sure that you're responding to the post that's going to be posted sometime next week, that you check in with us at least once, even if you don't have a question. We just like to know that you're out there, and still making sure that you are doing the work that's assigned. So again, in the agenda section, there are some resources for you. There are just notes. So if you just want to read the notes on a sheet of paper, you could pull those up. There are some book answers for chapter 1 in case you want to do a little bit of extra practice there. And then in case you were loving the sound of my voice on top of the notes, these are audio notes. So the same notes that are up here on paper, it's just with me explaining my way through them. If you look down at chapter 1, there will be the different assignments, again, kind of broken up. I want to repeat, those are not hard and fast due dates. They are suggested for pacing. You don't have to do them on those days. It doesn't mean that if you're getting behind, you're only limited to those days. They're just, again, for people who need a little bit of suggestions for pacing. So again, the test will be the last thing. There's another application problem. These are a little different. There's actually 2, but they're problems I have already worked out, and I'm just asking you some questions to kind of analyze, dissect the problems a little bit. And then the IXL sections. Again, those due dates are just suggestions. Everything is due, though, by April 7th. So I will post this. I will post everything here. I have to post this in the assignment section so that it still shows up on the Google Calendar and on that front page where it's the to-do items. But again, please, if you go through everything and you have a question, please make sure you ask as soon as you possibly can. So that is it. I hope everyone has a good weekend, and we'll move on to chapter 1. Bye, everyone.